After going on a food and wine experience in Paris, we are now off to our next destination, a treasure trove of heritage in the Alsace region, Strasbourg. The train ride from Paris to Strasbourg took about 3.5 hours. Since we arrived quite early, we decided to go and have a quick breakfast at a cafe in the station, bought a cup of coffee, and tried different French pastries. Their chocolate eclairs were to die for. Try it. Just a 12-minute walk from the station is Place Kleber. It is the city's main square featuring expansive pedestrian area, shops, and cafes. It was named after French Revolutionary General Jean-Baptiste Kleber, whose statue stands in the center of the square. Our next stop was Strasbourg Cathedral, the highest surviving structure to have been built entirely during the medieval period. It is also a home to an exquisite collection of sculptures and paintings covering from 7 centuries of art in the region. We then went on a stroll around the city. The town is like a maze of narrow streets and alleys that look like a movie backdrop. The half-timbered houses are reminiscent of those we only see in fairy tales, and at every turn, we just couldn't stop taking photographs. While walking around the city, we found a lot of vendors selling lily of the valley. After talking to a few locals, we found out that every month of May, one French tradition that is still being practiced until today is the offering of lilies to relatives, friends, and colleagues as a token of appreciation. So Riley bought this delightful perennial for me. The city's old town is encircled by canals and the River Ill, and one of the best ways to go around the city is by getting a view from the water on a sightseeing boat tour. The usual cost is €13 per adult and takes about 70 minutes. Some boats are open top on sunny days, and an audio guide in 12 different languages are provided. Unfortunately, we didn't go on the boat tour as we wanted to explore the city by foot. We were supposed to look for a place to try the traditional meal of Strasbourg, the tarte flambée, but we succumbed to our Asian food cravings and went to have lunch at a Thai restaurant instead. After devouring so much food for lunch and went for a walk to burn all the calories we ate, we found ourselves in awe on how beautiful the Petite France quarter is. It is indeed the most picturesque neighborhood in Strasbourg. Ended our day trip with a visit to this partially wooden traditional Alsace house on a small canal island. Strasbourg is simply beautiful. Next destination, Amsterdam, Netherlands. If you would like to follow our Eurotrip adventures, then please subscribe to our channel so you get notified when a new video is up. See you next time!